Hello there. Welcome back to Labor Relations at 5. In this video, we want to look at a question from the question paper of November 2024. So we are going to look at a question on definition of labor terms. So we are going to look at question 5, which reads and define the following concepts. The first term that we have is compensation. And the description that we have in compensation is that it is a monetary payment given to any individual in exchange for their service. So if you offer a service, you are paid, the payment is the compensation. So basically, it's a combination of money and other benefits that an employee receives from doing their job. So it might be not money, but can be any benefit that you receive. So we can also describe compensation from the point of view of if there's any damage caused, and then there is a payment to paid to compensate for that damage. It's also a compensation. So, according to the description that we have, according to this video, it reads, it is the benefit that the damaged party gets from the party that caused the harm in any legal relationship in which there are at least two parties. So, this is the description that we have. Then moving on to the next term, which is labor inspector. So, labor inspector within the context of labor relations, we are going to describe it uh, as an inspector being a government official, whereby we are saying labor inspectors are conduct inspections with the aim of ensuring compliance with all labor legislations. So that is the role of a labor inspector. So basically, the description that we have according to this video reads a person that works for the government, very important according to labor relations, a person that works for the government to check whether an employer is acting in accordance with the major labor laws in South Africa. So that's the description that we have. The next we have got employment equity. And employment equity basically uh, promotes affirmative action. And it is there to redress the effects of discrimination. So, through the process of redressing the effects of discrimination, that's where employment equity is achieved, whereby we are saying all employees are treated the same. In terms of the recruitment processes, we don't have such a scenario whereby we are saying uh, uh, the blacks will be inferior in recruitment processes and whites become superior. We don't have such a scenario. So employment equity comes to address certain issues. So the description that we have, I know other section is saying employment equity, equal chances for all to be employed. So briefly, we can just describe it as such. Then we go to the next one, which is now affirmation action, which is affirmative action. We can describe it as increasing workplace and educational opportunities for people who are underrepresented in various areas. So, when we increase workplace and educational opportunities for people who are underrepresented in workplaces in particular, so basically it's a set of policies and practices within a government or organization to address discrimination. So, the description that we have. Other section reads affirmative action entails employing more people from the designated groups to try to create equal representation of the whole population in the labor force of a specific country. In South Africa, the designated groups are women, disabled persons, and non-white South Africans. So basically, those are the underprivileged groups that we have in South Africa that are being addressed. So that's the description that we have. Then lastly, we have got legal compliance. So basically, legal compliance is a process by which a business adheres to rules, policies, and procedures that regulate business practices. So the description that we have here, it is a written rule that is made by the government according to which all people in the country must do what it says or they will face a punishment. So this is the description that we have, and this becomes the last term that we have according to this video. Thank you for listening, and hopefully the video was helpful. And please, let's not forget to subscribe and share to our channel. We'll meet again in the next video.